Welcome to day one of Commit Daily. Today we are going to learn 2 exercises designed to bring an awareness of your body and your breath together. The first exercise is the Spinal Flex. Now we're going to begin by using our hands to establish a connection with your sit bones. So you're going to reach under your buttocks and feel those 2 round bones, and then take your hands away and feel those bones connected to the chair or possibly the floor if you're sitting on the ground. Now from here you're going to use the muscles of your lower belly and pelvis, and you're going to use those to establish a relation and a connection to those sit bones. So let's begin by engaging your lower belly. Just draw it back towards your spine. If you bring your hands above this area, right below the sternum, this is the domain of the thoracic diaphragm. And Simran is going to demonstrate again how to breathe calmly. We're going to take a calm breath, where she's going to inhale down and expand out. Some people have referred to this as pillowing the diaphragm, like a pillow opening. Then on the exhale, it's going to close in and up. Okay, now we are going to use the breath and the muscles of the pelvis to begin the spinal flex. As she inhales, she's going to push the sit bones down, open up the thoracic diaphragm, and allow her chest to rise. On the exhale, she's going to guide the pelvis back off the sit bones, and the exhale occurs. Inhale, she will root down, the ribs open, the chest expands, the heart rises. And with that, she can begin to speed up. And she's going to find a pace that works well for her. But what she's doing is she's allowing her body to follow her breath. So she's following the breath and the muscles that we breathe with are. Follow her breath and use the breath to support the heart. She can then do it by heart without having to think so much about the technique of doing this. In the beginning, you think about the technique. With practice, you learn to do it by heart. And with that, she can close her eyes. We're going to move with our breath, keep the heart supported, and use your eyes inside to watch the action. And this is really when it becomes a complete exercise: breath, body, and focus. And let's do a few more. Keep the focus. And now inhale deeply, hold your breath in, draw the low belly in, draw the pelvic floor up, draw your chin in, expand and hold, and then exhale. And now, please come standing up. And let's first establish our stance. So to begin with, take your hands and place them on your lower belly. With a little bit of engagement here, bring the chest up. And now, from that point in your lower belly, establish a communication and a connection to the ground. So what you do is you, from this engagement, push down to your feet and then feel that push come back through your belly, up to your heart, all the way to the top of your head. Now this is a very therapeutic way of standing, but it's really important for the exercise we're about to do, which is a forward bend. Let's begin by inhaling, and then as you exhale, bend forward from the pelvis, smoothly following your exhale, and stop there. Now from here, as you inhale, push down to the legs, into the feet, into the earth, and let the inhale raise you back up. Exhale, bend forward, and then inhale, come up. Now you'll notice how Simran's making it look very straight. If you are unable to keep your back that straight, you can allow it to curve a little bit. It's okay, as long as you use the power of your legs and your navel core to do the work. So she'll let her spine round a little bit. That would be fine. We're trying to use as much of the pelvic hinge as possible. This actually protects your lower back from injury. And something that's really important when it comes to using your whole body like this, get in the habit of using your head last. If your head is last, it tends to organize your body in the safest and most comfortable fashion. This is just something we will explain more and more as we get further into Commit Daily. So let's try this once again. Inhale, exhale forward. Now she's going to inhale as she roots down to rise up. Exhale forward, it's a release with control. Inhale, she's rooting down to rise up. And she's doing something quite profound. She's using very few moving parts, which is what makes it simpler. The fewer the moving parts, the easier it becomes. So what she's making simple enough is to follow her breath, use the muscles of her breath to support the heart to the point where she can do it with ease, also known as doing it by heart. The goal is to make things easier and easier. To do that, we follow a path where there's step-by-steps. Over time, the steps make more and more sense because they tend to repeat each other. So once again, we are going to learn to follow the breath, exhale forward, inhale up, use the core intelligence of a smart navel, supporting an ever wiser heart to become calmer, contented, and comfortable.